Oh, I just bumped it with my knee. Oh, hello, y'all.
Better than bumping them tires with your knee like I have been today.
Mm. There's Brenda. Hey, Brenda. And Linda
Hey,
Chandler.
Brenda.
And Barb at Ben's Over Acres. And Gina. Hey, Gina. We are just like rolling in here from work.
Yeah.
Tired and
Been a rough day.
rolling in on two wheels to get in here. Oh, gosh. I hope we're having rain. It's rainy. I don't know if the picture's going to be good because we've got a lot of rain. It should be okay. It still looks kind of grainy on here to me. So let us know how we sound and how we look. Well, he don't look good, but you know.
I'm the one they're coming in to see.
I'm trying to make sure my internet is off on my phone, so that's not causing any problems.
Yeah,
I'm gonna turn it off
a couple times. So.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna turn my internet on my phone off so that that's not taking up any internet. So plenty good enough. That don't sound good. Looks good. Looks good and sounds good. Okay. All right, good. Thank you. Farmer and Adele Acres. Hello. There's Gail. Hey, Gail. I've been missing Gail for a while. We kind of, took a break and we're slowly getting back on some of the lives and stuff. So I'll be back, Gil. I promise. I've just been so busy and just trying to kind of slowly getting back into getting on and watching people, and you know,
a little bit of life.
Everybody knows about being busy.
A little bit of life.
Hey, Nancy, our treasured home. Don't think I missed anybody. So, some of life comes first for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My mom and my grandkids, and I wished work didn't come first, but it does. And I mean, we just both got in a little bit ago. He got in before I did, but I was just rolling in on two wheels, running in here, and then got a phone call.
But
yeah, not much before me. And then he's got to get up at 3:30 in the morning. I don't. So I'm off tomorrow. So that's good. At least I don't have to get up that early.
Good. I need laundry.
He's got to get up at 3:30. So he's going to want to get off here as quick as we can. So I don't know how long we'll last. We'll try to stay an hour, but
well,
I'll be fine. You think you'll be fun? I'll be fine. I know. JD Prepping. Hello. I should have put my glasses on. I can't see all of that.
It's just one more day, and then, no, I won't be able to relax. Because if Johnny doesn't have to work, I gotta go help him tear that swimming pool.
Snowstorm. Oh, let me. Getting ready for a snowstorm here in Michigan. Oh my goodness! Everybody's had some rough, bad weather.
Yep.
It's colder here. We got some cool weather, but we hadn't had anything bad.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna have a fire.
I hope we don't. It got pretty chilly.
Some of my firewood I brought in a bunch stocked up last night.
I finally get here with y'all. Life has been crazy busy for us too. Yes, Patty, I know.
I was really hoping to have a fire going whenever she got
Shelley.
here. So there's a fire.
Yeah, cold and raining here, Brenda says. We're in one
now.
Oh, now. Okay. Getting snow now. Yeah, well, it's cool. It turned off cold here. We've had a lot of rain.
Yeah.
And getting colder, but I hope we don't get any bad stuff.
No, it's all gonna pretty much graze just a little north of us. Pretty much.
Okay.
Or at least the last that I looked at it, which that was a couple of days ago.
I'm ready for spring, and I know y'all are too. I'm so ready for spring.
It is spring.
Well,
ain't you seen the cherry tree blooming?
Well, it's true. Everything's trying to bloom. but that don't, it's still cool. I mean, it could be worse here. It's not that bad here. It could be worse. We live in a huge mud puddle right now. Yes, us too, Patty.
Mm-hmm.
I keep wanting to bring comments up, but we're not in StreamYard, so I can't bring comments up.
Right.
We have been trying to just do YouTube Live because it seems to be a better picture, but now I did get a modem, so I'm going to try StreamYard again.
We've had a lot of wind here lately. Also, Carol, a lot of wind. There's been a bunch of trees blowed over from all the rain and wind. It's just, oh, it's rough.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you right now.
Hey, Carol. Hey, Joe.
This Western Kentucky Ballard bottom ground mud, it don't taste well either, because it's usually gumbo mud.
You didn't miss much, Joe. We just been talking about the weather mostly, and we both worked kind of late and just barely got in. He got in a little bit before I did, but we ain't been home long, either one of us. Little. Mississippi mud doesn't taste good. Cold around here hasn't been less than 53 for a month or so.
Really?
Cold around here hasn't been less than 53 for a month or so. I don't know what the temperature is here, but it's pretty cool. I told him on my way home, I marked him and said, I hope you got a fire going.
It's not getting above freezing. 50s right now. I think one day next week's supposed to be in the 60s.
But well, it's not coming up, and that's because I turned off my internet, so that the anyway.
We got several days
at 25 here.
Several days it's going to get down to.
Don't put fish oil peels in your back pocket. Yeah. Yes, y'all. Oh my gosh. And so I had put those in the dryer. Anybody knows what we're talking about? The fish oil peels I had put in my pocket.
Right now,
and then put it in the washer and the dryer. And I have found a couple other clothes that were in the dryer with that I have put clothes on and started smelling that smell and been like, oh no. And, sniffing around and have to change clothes. I can't see it. 50 with a low of 32.
Mm-hmm.
It's not 50 right now, is it? It's colder than that. Is it 50 now? Wow. It feels colder.
Look at Monday.
Ooh, 29.
Tuesday.
29. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let me back up. We are supposed to get 3+ inches of snow tonight here in Idaho, where the sergeant is at in California. They've been getting inches today, and the storm is supposed to last through next Wednesday. Yeah, I feel sorry for them because they're not used to it. We're at least used to it and can handle it. They're not used to it. Did y'all have wind damage? No, we didn't have any wind damage here. Some couple places around us had some trees down, but not here on our property. But it wasn't too bad here. We had a lot of wind, but it didn't really tear anything up much. Let's see.
Well, Mr. Willie, we in the same temperature right now then.
Let's see. I've been working on my dirt, but Tuesday we're supposed to get 26. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. If President Lee can't find Teresa, just look at the cats because they always follow the smell of fish. That's about the truth. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I've put on a few clothes that I smelled and I thought, well, that must have been in the dryer with them pills. The YouTube weather guy says we are still having winter until the end of the month. So much for spring on the usual schedule. Oh my goodness. Yeah, big dreams, tiny budget.
I've seen that word.
Now, is it your birthday today? Anne Marie, I think it's Anne Marie's birthday.
It is.
Today.
Yep.
Today.
Yep.
I
I
saw
wished her
that,
a
but
happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Anne Marie. Y'all tell Anne Marie happy birthday. Big dreams, tiny budget. A bunch of my fruit trees are blooming. Yeah, I hope 26
Degrees,
doesn't
does it?
bite them back. Double
Yeah.
nickels today. Double nickels.
Depends on the fruit trees. Some are more hardier than others.
I'm a little older than you then. Okay, I wish I could take this off, but it's attached and I can't. This is what I wore to work and I'm getting hot. But I can't take the jacket off because it's attached. So I may have to go change shirts.
No, you ain't.
It's hot. I'm getting hot.
No, it ain't.
Okay. What's next?
You're just getting worked up and getting hot.
I've got brassicas. I've got cabbage and bok choy and Malabar spinach and some radishes all going in the greenhouse. They could be put out. I think they would be okay being put out. But for right now, they're doing good in the greenhouse. So I'm going to leave them until we get maybe through the rest of this bad weather. I think they would be okay out, though. Breathe.
I mean, as
It's
long
hot.
as the peach tree ain't
I
blooming
can't breathe. It's hot. I just
right now, it would be fine.
back in the house.
Now, if it was
I
already
don't know.
blooming,
I don't
then
know
yeah,
about
it
that.
would bite it. But I mean,
Gave up trying to convince
we
my
can't
body
bring
of
ours
that.
in the house.
The Lord said in the last days that the days would be shortened. Who's to say those days are not actually seasons as measured by God? Anne Marie turned 19 today. Women's bodies make heat at inappropriate times. Yeah. Let's see. Whew, yeah, I'm hot.
You crazy.
I'll just start. I don't know what this says. I wrote this down fast.
And you can't
I cleaned up. I cleaned up my herb beds to get ready to put some of these brassicas out. And I've got some garlic. I've got some regular garlic and some giant garlic going out there that's doing good. And I hadn't even told you this. There's stuff
Right,
coming
Mr.
up.
Billy.
Some of my stuff is coming up that are perennial. I noticed my lemon balm's coming up.
Told her I had that effect on her.
Echinacea's coming up. Comfrey's coming up. I can't think what else. Oregano is coming up. A bunch of that stuff's already starting to come up. And I cleaned everything out so I could start planting. And now I'm kind of, don't know if I should yet.
I wouldn't right now.
Hey, Southern Blessed. Mac. Hey, Mac.
I'm almost afraid that if this weather stays around like they're talking about with them rabbits you bred.
Well, they'll be all right, I think. I think they'll be all right. We got rabbits bred that will be having her bunnies in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
About 2 weeks, she'll be having
So I'm
babies.
hoping that
So
all this
hopefully
is
it won't
all
be
done
too
and
bad
over
then.
with.
I have some new comfrey started in pots. That's good.
Back
Is earth bed
cold for leave graveside.
You mean herb bed? My herb bed? Herb beds. There's 6 of them. I could put 6 in there. Come on, Mr. Willie. Come on up here.
That's what I
Mine's
told
coming
her whenever I done
2.
some yard work out here and I tilled it all over.
Evening
I told her she
primrose.
did quit messing with me. They
I
would
don't-
never suspect to look there with me tilling it all up doing yard
I
work.
don't have Angelina, but I do have evening primrose up here wild that comes up wild, and I haven't seen it yet, but it might be. Ladies, never say you're having a hot flash around men. They
Thank you, Ernie.
oh,
No, trust
hair
me, Brenda.
presidents make
I know better.
great compost. That's good.
Trust
That's
me.
good.
I know better than that, Brenda.
Let's see what else. Bloodroot. A couple
I
of
dealt
people.
with that crap.
A couple of people
Years.
wanted to start Bloodroot, and I told them that I would, and I can't, I just ain't got time or whatever to send to everybody. But I did tell a couple of people I'd send them a little piece to get started. So the Bloodroot, and if you can find it wild and move it to your property.
Mhm.
So if you learn, see what it looks like, you can go in some woods. Right now is a good time here. I don't know about depending on your weather. Like right
Right.
now here, it started warming up a little bit, but still very early spring is
Mhm.
when you can find it here. So maybe check in your area and see if you can,
Well, I mean, that's spotting it with the flowers.
yeah, from flower. That's the best way to learn it at
Yeah,
first, though.
unless
It's the
you know
best way to
what
spot it, unless you really know what the leaves look like.
yeah, what the
What are
leaves
you
look like
doing?
whenever they get up.
Cat is going crazy in there. Hello, Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Just stopped in to say hi. Can't stay very busy. Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah,
Thank you. Love you too. Right, nice of you. Yeah, yeah. I can't. I wrote down who wanted some, but if somebody really wants some, and I can hopefully get it to you before it's and I don't know, and I can say that I sent Melissa at, but I know I can do it. But I sent Melissa at Homestead Mama
hmm
um, a couple of years ago. I sent her some Bloodroot, and hers never did come up, so I can't promise nothing. I just know where it grows here, and it really needs well drained, shady area, well drained. At the edge of woods is a good place to find it. So anyway, I'm going to have to head off the mint and see if I can find some of that
that stuff.
stuff. So anyway, um, I wonder. I don't know. I wouldn't think it would be. I don't know. I don't know. I think you can buy it. I was going to say I don't know if it would be illegal to sell. I could maybe put some on my Etsy store, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's illegal to sell. I don't know. It might be. I don't know.
All right, Sylvia.
Bloodroot does best in harsh topography. Topography.
Topography.
I can't say that. Oh, anyway. Okay. Hi, Jan. Simply Jan. I was at work. She had a live, I think, earlier for Anne Marie's birthday. I believe I'm saying that right. I was at work. I just caught it in passing. I've been so busy. I was trying to get out of there, and it wasn't looking good, and I was getting upset, and I start saying, "I'm fixing to leave." You better get done because
can't
I'm
be
fixing to
like
leave.
that.
Anyway,
You ain't quite been like
my
that.
mom is doing pretty good. She's very confused a lot. She needs a new roommate. She needs a good, not that there's anything really wrong with her roommate, but they're not very compatible. They don't talk to each other, and her roommate kind of keeps the curtain closed, and she's only in there for rehab. So I think that she kind of feels like my mom's got dementia and she don't want to deal with her too much because she's just in there for rehab and fixing to be gone, and she keeps the curtain pulled and doesn't talk to my mom, and she stays hot, my mom stays cold, and she really really needs a good roommate. So please say a prayer for my mom that she'll get a good compatible roommate. Other than that, she's doing pretty good, but she's been quite confused. But I took a box of pictures, older pictures when my kids were little and grandkids were just being born and stuff like that. And I took a bunch of pictures in there and showed them to her, and we had a really good time doing that because she can remember. You know how dementia people are. She can remember
Like my
things
mom.
from a long time
Yeah,
ago,
20
but she
years
can't
ago, like it was
remember.
yesterday.
Yeah, she can't remember what happened yesterday, but she can remember
Mhm.
10 or 20 years ago. And so we went through those pictures, and she knew most everybody, and done really good, and was smiling and having a good time doing that. So that was good. Ginseng, golden seal, blood root, wild ginger needs limestone, harsh, moist woods. I don't know if ours ain't limestone, is it?
Ain't none of this around here limestone.
Yeah, I don't know. It grows all over wild here, all of that. But
Mhm.
my dad hunted all of that except
But
wild
now it
ginger for years. I don't know. Mac's
now
mom
it
is
is
living through
it
her
is
high
usually
school
moist
years.
woods
Oh,
though.
yeah.
That's for sure.
Yep. Well, y'all know, bless your hearts, because you know what it's like. And my phone's going off.
Mhm.
All the powers that be don't want us to have anything to help ourselves. Yep, that's right. So let's see. I'm so sorry your mama is having to deal with dementia. It has to be scary. Yeah. And she has good days and bad days, and I'll go in there one day and she'll kind of know what's going on and talk to me. And then maybe go the next day and she's talking crazy and don't know. But caves. I thought you meant harsh. Karsh. Huh.
Karst.
Karst. Okay, never heard of that. I don't know what that means. Never heard of it. I know it means caves because you said so, but I didn't know. Huh. Well, we do have some caves around here down in the bottoms. Like not big caves, little caves.
Not no limestone cave.
Not limestone, no.
No, limestone
Said
caves are like
caves. I didn't
what
say limestone caves. What
she's
Holland
talking about,
has?
like areas like Holland and Lily.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway,
But it all
um,
grows down here in the
yeah,
far western area.
yeah, it's growing really good
And
out here. The bloodroot is growing really good out here,
and
and
all the
it's
hills, which
hills. It's like
now
hills and
it's
um,
there's a lot
well
of
drained. Hey, Patty.
clay, acid soil, and gravelly soil because there's a lot of gravel pits and stuff around here, but not of limestone. It's just red gravel rock.
Hey, Christy Betts. So anyway,
But farmers always having to put lime on fields around here just to help
so
it break
anyway,
down. But I don't know.
my mom. So here lately though, she has good days and bad days, but right here lately she's not had many good days. She's had some bad days just back to back to back. And so yeah, it's getting harder, but I guess kind of
Hey,
physically
Christy.
she's kind of doing fairly good. I would just really love for her to have a roommate that she could talk to and get along with, and both of them want the heat on, you know. So that's what we're praying for. Anyway, moving on.
Wow, half time I want the heat on and you want it off.
We're not good roommates.
Well, I know.
So what do you suggest?
Well, we're still compatible, I guess. We've been together for 27 years.
Not really. Anyway, whatever. Now in Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, it's complex, not exclusively limestone. Christy, been wondering about you. Have you got better internet? I think Christy did say she got a new phone or something, and her internet was doing better. She was on Brother Donnie's, I believe, the other night. Carefully, you may be sleeping on the couch, the cool couch. Yeah, the cool couch.
Oh,
Got to
I'd
get
be
another
warm
wheelbarrow
in
load
here.
of firewood. Yep, Gil's got to go get firewood. There's Andy. Hey, Andy.
What up?
I ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you on here.
What the
I
heck,
see your
dog?
Facebook. I see your Facebook stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes, the other phone was hacked. Opposites attract. Yeah.
I was glad to see you still
Um,
out there kicking
well,
and wanting to come on
I've
live
seen
anyway.
your Facebook posts now and then.
Yeah, I see him every now
Always
and then on
funny. He always
Facebook.
puts a funny on
Oh yeah,
Facebook.
or tries to.
um, so let's see. Higgs. Hey everybody, I'm on my phone, so I can't type a whole lot. Okay.
Understood.
We're going back to Holland and Lily soon.
Yeah,
Hopefully next weekend.
yeah. Hopefully next
Hopefully
weekend.
next weekend we're going back to Holland and Lily's Hicks Rock Farm and go to the Amish stores. And me and Lily is gonna hit some Amish
You
stores.
and Lily going to the Amish
Me
store.
and Lily is gonna hit every Amish store we can get our hands on. Because we need some stuff.
And hopefully
Anyway.
next weekend will be nicer. And
How are Holland and Lily? I hadn't talked to him a whole lot, but I think they're okay. I know they had some damage. They had
Yeah.
some
yeah,
trees down and stuff. He
yeah,
told
there were some
Lee.
trees down.
And
Storm, I guess it surged something on this hot water tank.
oh yeah,
The
hot water tank went out and
yeah, or
trees
it's some kind of
down
board
and-
on his hot water
did
tank.
he have
that
some
has.
internet or electric? Did his electric go out or something? I can't remember what you
I don't think the electric
or
did.
internet did or
It-
something.
Yeah, some of that there kind of
They've had
screwed
some
up some.
issues. Sounds wonderful to go
blew
shop with
some
Lily. It is. It's so much fun,
different
and
stuff off.
and I just love hanging out with Lily. Listen, I love talking to her. She just is so much fun to talk to. She just, I don't know, she makes my day. We can
She
just
tells
talk.
it like it is.
We can just talk and talk and talk. She's so
Is the thing about
much
Lily.
fun, and
She don't cut no slack.
and yeah, we have a good time when we go see them. And I could just sit and talk to her for, I don't know, a week straight. I believe we could just sit there and talk day and night for a week. But anyway,
No, both y'all be sitting over in them recliners
asleep.
talking and going
fall asleep. Yeah, maybe. Anyway,
be doing like Holland says she done that night.
anyway, we had been talking about because he got this new job and he's making more money. And so I told him as soon as he made a couple of good checks, I'm coming to go to the Amish stores and stock up again. And they've got
And
quite
then
a
I'm gonna
few
be
up there
broke
around
again.
them. So I'm gonna go spend all this money shopping with Lily. Woo!
See what I got put up with, Mr. Willie?
Oh me.
She
Already talked
beats me
about
and
the
then wanna
rabbits.
spend all my money.
Bub, ain't seen Bub on here. Oh, Bub
Yeah,
over
and I
at
did
getting.
Marco him back today.
You gonna have to Marco
Yeah,
him.
I know.
Oh,
I forgot
Bub.
all about it till a while ago.
Yes,
And
spending
then it
all
was
this
already
money.
too late.
Bub over at Getting Started on
He's
Homesteading
fixing to
has
go live,
a
and I
rabbit,
thought, well,
a male
maybe he-
rabbit he's trying to get rid of. And did he say he had more? He said he was getting out of the rabbit business. Does he got more than just the one?
I don't know. He didn't
He
really
just
say.
said he had a male, a good buck that he needs to get rid of. And but we don't need it. We don't need it right now.
Good buck.
He
Man,
did. He
it's-
told me that. Do you want me to play my video?
Oh,
He marked
okay,
me
well.
too. He has a good buck
Okay.
that he needs to. There he
He's
is.
in there.
That he's needing to rehome, and but we just really don't need it. We've got a good buck and two females, and got one of them is pregnant now, so we really don't need it. If anybody that maybe lives close enough or something needs one, let him know.
If not,
Don't
he
Marco
could be
Teresa.
dumplings.
Don't
He
Marco
didn't
Teresa
say it,
because
he
I'll
was a
play it for
good buck.
everybody. Oh me.
He don't even get
So well,
out
I
of
got.
business.
I don't know if this is going to show up, but I got to show this. I'm probably going to get in trouble. I'm probably going to get in trouble, and I don't know if this will show up. But this is hilarious.
What?
Hang on. Let's see if it'll show up. If it won't,
Well, you're not on internet.
No, but I just don't know if it'll show up. No, I'm
What
not
is
on the
it?
internet. You're right. I'm not
What
connected to
is
the
it?
internet. That thing that hang on. That thing with the
Oh yeah,
cover.
the one that Holland ended up saying Mr. Willie needed to see, and I sent it to him.
Let's see. I shouldn't.
I sent
I
it.
gotta.
I sent it to Mr. Willie today.
All right, hold on.
After,
I'm gonna try
after
to
that,
show everybody. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Bub's always got good rabbits. I still have my rabbits that came from
And
him.
hopefully
Well,
this won't
see,
mess up our internet.
Of being
well,
abused. If you ever feel that you're in a position of being abused, but you can't.
I don't know if that's gonna show up. Here we
If
go.
you ever feel that you're in a position where you're being abused, but you can't say anything, you. No, baby, I'm just joking, baby. No, I'm joking.
Did y'all see that? Did that work?
Bub said never bred him, but he has big ball.
Okay.
He only got one, Bub.
Feel your pain. Let's see. I went to see Miss Betty at the Amish Trading Post last week and topped off some stuff. That's good. Bub's always got. You read that? This video you sent me. Yep. Was y'all able to see that video? The lady is saying if you are being abused, there's a symbol,
Yes,
and her husband's in the
they-
background giving the symbol.
they
And
they
she
do
turns
that
around
all
and
the
looks at
time
him and
with,
he stops. And then she starts
different
talking again and
videos.
says, if you feel like you're
Her-
being abused, use this symbol. And he's back there doing
Bub.
it. And she turns around and goes back there and beats him up. It was hilarious. I loved it.
Balls. Okay, he got two of them. All right, so
Oh, me. Anyway.
he's good to go.
Hey, just doing our best came in. And I don't think anybody else. Okay, just doing our best. I like that. So President Lee and Teresa, when they are off camera, I still even have the rooster that came from y'all to Stringfield Ridge Farm. He's got a lot of babies come from him running around the yard. My daughter could use a good buck rabbit, but I'm down here in Tennessee. Well, I don't know how far you are, Joe. It'd probably be a pretty good trip. He's on up in Kentucky, about hour and a half from us, or further than that.
About an hour and 45 minutes,
So I don't know.
which is Madisonville, Kentucky. But it depends on where you're at in Tennessee. I mean, it could be, about the same distance.
Yeah, true.
So
I don't know. True. Maybe message me on Facebook and let me know about where you're at. Private message me, South Tennessee. Andy's Tennessee Life is in South Tennessee, about about an hour and a half from us. No,
no,
about 2 hours.
Andy, he's more of a kind of a
Southwest Tennessee.
yeah, but kind of middle ways line, kind of like a central west.
Okay, whatever. I'm not good with directions, so sorry.
Yeah. Yes,
East
okay.
or West Tennessee? Oh, is Joe in East or West Tennessee? I see what you're saying. Hey, Jesus is Lord. How long is an hour? Sorry. An hour. Sorry. That's how I talk. Hey, Kathy. There's Kathy. Kathy is visiting her friends in Georgia.
I was
So
gonna
she's
say,
not
Andy,
home.
he's only about 2
3
hours
hours from
us.
y'all. Oh, he said 3 hours. I'm right between Nashville and Memphis.
Yeah.
Well, Nashville and Memphis is about 2.5 from us.
Yeah, but whenever you go down through the way we did,
And
go
it took
there.
longer.
No, it was about 2 hours.
Well, it takes another 30 minutes to get out in the boondocks where he lives.
Well, that's if you go the way GPS took us.
I'm
But
bad at
hey, guess what?
directions. Can't even
There
find my
was a
way out
dollar
of
store on the
yeah.
way out there.
Just doing
Wasn't
our
nothing
best.
else, but there was a dollar store.
Just doing our best that I'm bad at directions myself. Can't even find my way out of a wet paper bag. Same here. I've been to Andy's. It's about 2.5 hours. I'm east. Oh, okay. She's further east. Spent the day with Linda playing with bees. That's awesome. Don't trust GPS around here. Oh, Christy. Yep, Christy's down there too. Definitely in the boonies. Yep. So, okay.
Well, Andy, how's CG done? Haven't seen her post.
Hadn't
nothing.
seen her. So, hi, Sergeant Sabrina.
Hey, hon.
Hey. So I got to tell
I ain't
y'all
seen you in a while either.
about my little chickens.
Oh, the little chickens.
No chickens. I went to
I'm
Real
gonna
King.
let her take. Yeah, I got to go get some more water.
Okay. Turn left at the red barn, take a right at the broken fence, then go down a piece to the dirt road.
And then go down there where the dog got killed.
And that's where Bub lives. Yep. So a while back, of course, it's been a while. So I was telling, see, it's grainy. This picture is so grainy. I hope it's not this bad for y'all. Christy, I just seen you. CJ is good, trying to keep me in line.
Good luck.
Me and my daughter wanted chickens, and I was gonna get some more chickens. We went to Rural King. We got 6 chicks. We got the cinnamon queens, which both of them I kept 2 and she took 4. I think that's how we split those up. Yeah, I took 2 and she took 4. And mine 2 got killed young. So she still has, I think, 3 of hers maybe. And so then we went ahead and got some more, and they had some bluebells. Y'all may remember me saying we got bluebell chicks that were supposed to lay a real light blue egg, like a robin egg, like not that little, but that color of a robin egg. And so we got 6 of them. And I gave her 2. When they got big enough, I gave her 2, and I kept 4. Hers got killed. I still have the 4 that were supposed to be bluebells.
Hey,
They're
Patty.
called bluebell chickens. They're supposed to lay light blue eggs. And so I had looked at a picture of them, but they were little. When I looked at the picture of what they were going to look like and read about them, they were little, okay? I didn't pay no more attention. I just kept calling them bluebells because that's what the sign on the box said. I even asked the guy, the sign on the trough at Rural King said bluebells, and I asked the guy about them, and he said they lay light blue eggs. After we bought them and left, I looked them up on my phone and saw them.
He was coached
and
into
everything.
saying that.
So these chickens are bigger now, and as they got bigger and bigger, I kept thinking they look just like my silver laced Wyandotte. I have one silver laced Wyandotte, and these chickens started looking more and more and more like the silver laced Wyandotte, but I still kept calling them bluebells and was waiting for them to lay blue eggs. And we wasn't never getting no blue eggs.
Ain't no blue eggs out there.
And so one day,
Green eggs.
the other day, I decided to look it up again and see what they were supposed to look like, because they look just like my Wyandotte, silver laced Wyandotte. I looked it up and that's what they look like. And I looked up the bluebell chickens and that's not what they look like. So I was like, these are not bluebells. These are silver lace Wyandottes. Well, we are getting these little bitty eggs. We are getting these little bitty eggs that look like a bayonee chicken egg.
Yeah.
And I have discovered now that that's where they're coming from. So these silver laced Wyandottes are laying these little bitty bayonee eggs that are just brown. And I'm like, these aren't even Wyandottes. These are some kind of mixed up bayonee Wyandottes. I want to go back to Rural King and slap that guy and maybe take him an egg and say, this is what your bluebells are laying, buddy. Anyway, yes, I think it's a mix. But
First time I brought one in, I thought,
was it Rural
well,
King? We got them at Rural King.
I
You
was
would
like,
think.
okay, we've had little eggs like this here before, but it was usually just the white in it. Wasn't no yolk. Well, she cracked it. It was a whole egg.
We don't have any bayonees.
And after that, every time we get one, I mean, it's a full egg.
Bluebells
And it's
are a
like-
crossbred breed. Well, now what I looked up did not say that. What I looked up just called them a bluebell chicken. They look similar to my sapphire gems. What I looked up online,
Well,
they looked similar to my sapphire gems.
just
and
about
it
every
said
breed out there.
They
is
would have a
crossbred to get what
light
you want.
blue egg, the color of a robin egg. And yeah, most of my other ones are mixed because we've bred them and mixed them. But these came straight
Yeah,
from
but
Rural
what I'm
King. They're
saying
not
is,
mixed here.
I mean,
They're mixed somewhere
you-
else.
That's how you get your breeds, is by mixing different birds to
Right. Well,
kind of like with dogs.
Anyway.
I mean,
anyway, I ain't
just
happy.
like how they got
I'm not happy.
labradoodles now. You know,
I'm not happy about it. Sounds like
cockadoodles or-
sea bright banties. Do sea bright banties look like Wyandottes? Because these look just like my silver lace Wyandotte. Real King don't breed them. They just buy from, someone. Yeah, I know, but I know. So somebody got it mixed up, right? But they had them in this trough and said
well,
bluebell.
Jan, the only problem is
Somebody got them mixed up.
one of them's been laying a little egg like that for about
Hi, Brother Donnie.
almost close to a month now, and it ain't gotten no bigger.
Can't go around hitting people.
So,
Well,
and
I
in between
can.
that time, now we've been
I like
getting
my
at
little
least
bayonet
2 to
chickens.
3 of them every day.
Bigger eggs
And
later.
Ain't none of them got any
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
So,
And we're getting
and
like
I know
3 a day
normally when
now
a chicken first
of
starts
these little bitty
laying,
eggs.
their eggs are going to be
Chicks,
smaller.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, Patty.
over a week or so, they start getting bigger.
Eat the weird
These ain't
chickens
got no
and
bigger.
get you some more.
No, they're cool. I like them. Them are eggs for the grandkids. They
I
can act,
mean, an egg's an
well,
egg, but they're
yeah,
little.
but the thing is, they want
I
to act
just
like
usually
us.
use 2 instead of 1.
And we go,
I just use 2 instead of 1.
all right, we're gonna have 2 eggs. How many y'all
Andy,
want?
those bayonet roosters were mean.
Well, they want to act like us. Give me 2 of them little eggs. You know,
Use the
you cook
tiny
'em to the
eggs to
little
make
eggs.
Easter eggs. That'd be hard. Probably be hard to. Maybe not. Be hard to peel. Maybe not. But they was fun though, and the hens I still got are cool. Maybe they'll be great broody chickens.
What you
Well,
need to do is start keeping all them little eggs, and then once you start selling more eggs, start downsizing. Say inflation.
shrinkflation, like the stores.
Yep.
I am
Shrinkflation.
selling.
Sorry,
I am selling a
that's
few at
how it
work.
goes.
Selling a few at work. I could take a carton in and say, "Here's your eggs today." Now,
Yeah.
Shrinkflation, I can't help it.
Yeah. Chicken said they ain't gonna produce like that anymore. You're gonna have to end up giving me some more money.
Lee, us kids used to fight over who got the fried baby eggs. Yeah.
If you can peel
So
quail eggs with vinegar,
that's
you
true.
can
I did
try
peel
with
quail
them.
eggs. I could probably
Mhm.
peel them. Yeah, I did do quail eggs. That was not fun, but I did do it. So yeah, and we when we first got one little egg like that, we were accusing. We were like, somebody out there's mixed with a banny, and accusing all of them. You know, like somebody's mixed with a banny. Who's mixed with a banny? And then we start getting 2, and then 3, and I was like, uh-oh.
Andy said his banny hens are the only ones that showed or set on eggs and
And
showed
showed
up
up.
with babies by themselves.
Huh. Kid
Yeah,
size eggs.
some hens
A
are
mean hen, I at first
are
thought was
good,
a rooster until she
or
laid an
certain
egg.
breeds are real good about
Attila the
sitting on
hen.
there like that.
Attila the hen, that's good. Fairy eggs, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Have fairy eggs.
Fairy eggs?
Fairy eggs, I guess.
No, they're real. Trust me. I pick them up every day.
Well, that's all that's on my list. I've been through the list. Been through the
Well,
list.
6:40.
Yeah.
6:46. We
I
only
wish I
got
could
15
see.
minutes. Well, I wished I could see too.
Well, I can't even see with the glasses on. Therefore, there is now no condemnation for those who are in
Never
Jesus
had.
Christ.
That's
Okay.
rude again.
I think it's beautiful
we've
how the
had
roosters
some.
always make the hens eat first. Huh. Are they new layers? They are new layers, but usually if they're new layers, you get, you know what, 2 or 3, 4 maybe little ones, and then they start getting bigger, and they are new layers. But I mean, they ain't getting no bigger. This has been going on for how long now? 2 or 3 weeks?
Oh, at least.
2 or 3 weeks it's been going on, and they ain't getting no bigger. And now there's getting more of them. Now we're getting like 3 a day of them. So I'm convinced they're just mixed with something. Slow starters, maybe. I hope so. I hope they start getting bigger, but I don't know. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good.
Yeah. Gary Rossington.
Robert Blake passed away today.
Gary Rossington, Leonard Skinner, he passed away a couple of days ago too.
Look up Silver Seabright. I'm gonna look that up. Let me write that down or I'll forget. Silver
Seems like there's
Sea. Right. I will definitely look that up and see if that's what I got. So many are passing away this year. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and read my scripture on my note. If I could see it. Oh, there we go.
Go on ahead and do it.
This is Romans
No, I ain't
8:1.
gonna say it.
Romans 8:1. Therefore, there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. So there you go. There's your scripture for the week. Okay. Now, what else? What else we got going on
Well, I was gonna say
besides working?
that there is a thing or a family that I know of that probably needs prayers because I found out last night the girl I went to school with that used to date one of my cousins that's good friends with Kim and everything. She ended up ending her life the other day. So so her family.
When do we get newsletters again?
Or definitely needs prayers.
If I ever do memberships again, when I have time, I keep thinking that maybe if I kind of get a little caught up on some things, I will maybe start memberships again and do newsletters and all that again. I would like to. It just everything takes up so much time. I get so overwhelmed with everything, you know. Right now work is overwhelming because somebody else quit. I'm doing a lot of it by myself again.
You're
Somebody
doing
else quit.
3
and,
jobs
yeah,
is what you're doing.
and he wants me
You're
to do
one
4.
person doing 3
And he wants me to
jobs.
do another one. But
Yeah.
anyway, so I'm kind of overwhelmed at
So
work until we get somebody hired back in. And, my mom and
well, until I get things going, then you might not have to worry about it.
I know if he would get going on this job that's making more money, I could maybe ease out of mine.
And just go on ahead and break the mule's back. Just don't care about him.
Well, I've only got 2 years. About 2 years, I can retire anyway.
Exactly.
So I'm counting the days, y'all.
You
Counting
do
the
that,
days.
and you start getting
Hope your
that.
pay is going up with all the extra work. No, ma'am. No, it's not. No, it's not. I just put up with it because I don't know why. I just do. It's just I've been there 12 years and I feel kind of responsible and
What, responsible to make him rich?
I guess. I don't know.
No. Hell no. That ain't how that works.
I'll grow you some time and mail it to you. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Mail me some time. I have some out in the herb garden. Maybe I need to pick some. Pick some time. Sad day for us.
Pick some time.
We
Yeah.
went to a memorial of a 21-year-old today.
That's sad.
Hope you're read that. It's not worth overwhelming yourself. I know. Ain't that the truth? You would have
This
more time
woman-
if you stopped hitting President Lee.
This woman, she was,
Do what you need to take
I
care
think she was,
of yourself.
I think she was like,
I got a $1
4 years
raise at
older than
Walmart.
me.
Mac
So
got
she
a
was
$1 raise at Walmart. Hey, that's
early
good.
50s.
That's great. That's great. I ain't getting
But
a
it's still
dime
very,
raise.
very
So
sad.
a gym.
I know
I'm
her whole
with
family,
Lee though. I know.
her whole immediate family.
Been there with a job that required more with no increase in pay. Yeah. Well, I'm supposed to be doing less. Like I was working 40 hours a week for a long time there. I've been there 12 years, and most of that I worked 40 hours a week. But a few years ago, I was like, okay, I want to start working part time. So I started decreasing my hours, but my job didn't decrease any. So I'm doing about 25 hours. I'm doing about 40 hours worth of work in 25 hours. But I done that to myself. I done that to myself because I started saying I wanted less hours and I start working less hours.
What you need to
But I
do,
still have to do the job.
well, what you need to do is say, boss, I tell you what, my fingers caused me to have problems
Sick.
with. I can't get this
Been
done
there,
in time anymore
Mr. Mack,
unless
Walmart
that
won't
pay
hire
goes
me.
up.
Something about Ari being banned from the store for life. Andy's banned from Walmart for life. Don't do so much, you end up sick. You have so much on your plate outside of work. Yeah, they didn't get the memo. $1 raise Mac, living the high life now.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, so anyway, I mean that's just the way it goes. We all are too
Yeah.
busy. We're all too busy. So that's just the way it goes. But I'm getting there. If nothing
Well,
else,
I
I
mean,
get to retire in 2 years.
Life
So
is getting whereabouts.
if I have to endure 2 more years and
You're
then
either
retire
busy at
early,
home or you're busy at work
right?
trying to
right,
make ends meet.
right.
And
True.
that's the way it is anymore.
Yeah, that's true
And
for all
it's
of us.
probably
Everybody's
gonna get
busy. I
even
know
worse.
everybody's busy.
I mean,
So I'll quit complaining now. I'll quit
better
complaining
quit
now.
complaining.
I know. At least I'm able to go to a job, and at least I have a job, and at least.
Mhm. At least you got me.
Oh wow!
Hey,
I'm so
no.
blessed. I'm so blessed.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
I am blessed beyond measure.
That's what you need to be doing. I'm telling you. Can I get an amen up in here?
Got a 20% raise this year. Look at Bub go. Bub got a 20% raise this year.
Well, 20%, that ain't much, bub. You only made
He's retired.
$5.
He's retired. He's
you only
retired.
made $5 last week.
dollar raise minus the 99 cents in taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Jan.
Mm.
Overtime is the same. Yeah. Anyway, we only got 6 minutes left. I don't know nothing else to talk about. I didn't get a raise on my retirement. Oh, Bub, you get a raise on your retirement and didn't tell Anne Marie? Bub, you making any money from your rabbit milking machine?
They're getting
This
out of
new
rabbit
retirement age
business.
thing, I forgot until today to sign up. Ben's over, forgot to sign up. Yeah, I'm blessed to have such a great man. I pray he gives you a good raise so you can draw more when you retire. Bub must have a side hustle. Bub, you got a side hustle going on? We need to know about it because we need one. I need one. Rabbit milking is great. Oh, me. Well, and there's a lot of things I could do. I
Yeah, you get in the chicken milking business.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could do from home to make money, but then I feel like, I don't know. I feel there's a word I'm looking for I can't think of. I feel responsible, like loyal. I'm loyal to the company.
All right, Sabrina. Good
Anyway,
night.
love you, Sabrina. Hope y'all are doing good. Hadn't talked to you a lot lately.
That's
Almond
it.
milk.
Oh,
You just
I'm
hit
sorry.
me.
Sorry.
What are you thinking?
Sorry.
You just hit me.
Anne Marie just
Mr.
had something.
Willie, he hit me.
I was hitting her on the leg to let her know. We got pecans. You can do pecan milking. We got buckets of them back there.
I'm in shock you just hit me. Like,
Well,
and I
I
didn't
didn't-
hit you back. And I didn't hit you back, Mr.
Well,
Willie.
it just shocked me that
Oh.
almond milking popped up there and it just hit
Okay,
me in my
Jesus is
head.
Lord. You have a good weekend too. Thank
I
you,
was like,
Patty.
I had to get
I'm
your
a
attention,
loyal
honey. I'm sorry.
employee.
I had to get your attention.
Mr. Willie, did Joe say that?
I don't say see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
How do you milk an almond, Lee?
By that little
Anne
pointy
Marie saw
nipple.
it. I knew somebody saw it.
By that little pointy nipple down there.
Wood is
You gotta
stopped up.
squeeze it just right.
Rock salt is spread on the walkways and driveway. The fire is started in the stove. Temperatures are dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet they are up there. They're dropping here, so I know they are up there.
I got rock salt out there too.
Very carefully. Yeah, milk an almond very carefully. Oh, me,
And
that's
coach
good.
it.
That's funny. So, anyway,
Man,
I don't know. I need to start some other stuff soon.
what are you gonna do with
Some
that?
other seeds. I was fixing to put it on my lips, but I'll wait till I'm done with the live.
That's
My
what
lips
you
feel chapped. I lick my lips really bad, so when it's windy, I get chapped really easy.
go out there and kiss the horse on the butt. To keep you from licking your lips.
It's so funny. Pecan milk is real and expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got pecans.
You can milk them.
I dropped out. My grandson just came back. I've had the wood stoves going for days. Brenda's been cold.
Well, we just fired ours up a while ago. Or West. Really?
She's snoring.
When doesn't she snore?
Anyway, hey, Honey Hollow. There's Honey Hollow. She has been hard working. That's a hard working woman. She has been working on her new tractor, doing all kinds of stuff. Had baby goats, maybe, I think. A baby goat or baby goats. I can't remember. Takes tweezers to milk them pecans. Yep.
I know strong enough.
63.
Strong
here.
enough to bend had a couple
49
of goats.
tomorrow. Yeah, it's dropping here. Who?
Strong enough to bend.
Had baby
Shannon.
goats. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. Somebody else did. I
She
can't
ended
remember
up-
who else. Somebody else just had baby goats. The Stivers did. Seems like somebody else too.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of people. Naked Guy Rabbit milk. Naked guy rabbit milk. Okay. So far, 5 baby goats. Still waiting on 2 does to kid.
You know
Wow.
who he's talking about.
Oh, 51 right now here. My goats are due March
Mr. Willie.
27th.
Right
Honey
over
Hollow
here.
had 5 baby goats. Still waiting on 2. Whew. Shelly's got 72. 72.
what?
Shelly's 72 degrees. Not 72
Oh,
baby
I was
goats.
going to say, damn.
Not 72 baby goats.
I was going to
72
say,
degrees.
good grief. You ain't going to have no yard, no garden,
My
nothing.
goodness. My goodness. So, yep, it's 7 o'clock. We're going to have to get off here. He's got to go to
Yep,
bed. He's
I
got to get
gotta
up
get
at
in bed.
3:30 in the morning. Make
Actually,
me that money.
3:15.
Make me that money.
Actually, 3:15.
I
That's
have
15 minutes
my
early.
heater set to 72. Bless her heart. Bless whose heart? You talking about Honey Hollow, or are you talking about Shelly with 72 goats? You too, Anne Marie, and happy birthday. I hope it's been a good one.
No, Shelley got a pot-belly pig named Doggy.
Huh? Where you see that? Oh,
Pot-belly pig named Doggy.
oh. I
You
get up
give
at
it
4, but I don't have to.
pig complex.
Joe gets up at 4, but she don't have to. Girl. Cut firewood
I ain't getting up
today
any
for the
earlier than I
cold
got
weather
to.
moving in. Yep. Yep, Honey Hollow, she cut firewood today.
Hmm.
Sweet dreams. Yeah, I told Lee if he lets me quit my job, I'll do more stuff like that. I will mow the yard. I will.
I gotta buy you a lawnmower first.
I'm gonna try to use that one out there. He's got one of those with the handles, zero turn with the handle things. I'm not good at it, but I told him I'd learn. If he'd let me go ahead and quit my job, I will learn how to.
I just told
I'll
her
learn
I'd
how
buy
to
her
do the
one.
lawnmower. I'll keep the yard mowed. I'll keep the garden going.
Because
I'll cook all the food, Mr. Willie. You hear that? I would cook all the
I
food.
do not trust her on my lawnmower, because then I will end up having to plant more stuff. I'll have to be fixing things on my lawnmower because she's been running into
My
stuff
pig is
with
my
it.
favorite doggy.
So
I have to go to the city council meeting. Yep, I've seen that you've done that a bunch of times. And
No.
I worked on my garden, no tiller. I had a pop up, so it stopped for a minute, I think. I worked on my garden,
actually,
no
I
tiller,
could.
broad fork.
I-
Oh, girl.
I actually could
Mm-mm.
just take and get
About
that.
Teresa, bless your heart.
What I could do is work on
Oh,
that
man.
self-propelled push mower out there, and you just walk behind it.
Hey, you
And
let me
let
quit
it
my job, and I
self-propel.
will walk behind that push mower.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I will. Let me
I'd
quit my
come
job
home
see.
and there'd
Let
be
me
about
quit my
3
job and
strips
see.
done, and she'd be in here laid out going, "Oh, it was so hot. I already seen the pearly gates. Oh, my whole life flashed before my eyes. I just can't do it. You just don't know what happened to me."
Try me.
Okay.
Try me. Let me quit my job, and I will
And
mow.
I'll buy you the battery to put on there so that it starts with a key. And the only thing you got to do is just keep up with it.
What are you talking about?
Self-propelled mower.
Oh, that green one? I
Yeah.
thought you was talking about the old-fashioned one that just goes.
No, you don't want to use that one because
Hey.
hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm willing.
I'm telling you right now, a little bitty stick gets in there, it'll flip you clean over the handle. It's almost done that to me before. You don't want to
Self-propelled
use that thing.
lawnmowers are a hassle. Jan said self-propelled lawnmowers are a hassle.
Shut up, Jan.
Lee, you're a hoot. He's
I'm
a
gonna,
hoot, all
I'm
right.
gonna let her get a workout.
Almost have my husband convinced to buy a battery-powered mower. Just need to touch up a few places that the goats and horse miss. I missed something. If Teresa's getting a riding lawnmower, I see a trip to the hospital. Oh, I can't mow without self-propelled. That's what I use. Real mower for the front yard. Real mower? You talking about the old-fashioned one with just it's just got a blade thing you got to push?
I'm talking about.
Be careful what you
Self-propelled.
wish for. I work 10 times harder at home. I'm fine with that, Brenda. I'm fine with that. I just am tired of doing what I'm doing, and
Oh, I always
Just
work 10 times harder at home than
over
what
it.
I do for somebody else.
that's fine with me.
You know,
I have a ride-on mower with big bags on it. I want a riding mower. I got a real mower and a weed eater. Lee, you want Teresa to be able to cook? He don't care because he likes to cook. He's probably gonna say no because he likes to cook.
I like my cooking a lot.
No sleep for the weary. If I can run any mower they make, you can too, sweet lady. Well, I'm gonna try. I done told him I would try since he's got this job. He's gonna be working more hours. Even if I'm still working, I'm gonna try to learn this mower.
And I'm gonna come home
It's
and
got
there's
these
gonna
handles.
be
Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think you push forward to go forward,
yeah,
and then
you
you
push
pull back.
forward, pull
But
back.
turning is what gets me. I can't turn.
I'm gonna have to fix
I can't turn.
fences. There's gonna be
I do all the
flowers
mowing
cut
here, sit
down.
on my butt and ride the mower.
Trust me,
Mr. Willie,
I need new blades on it right now.
thank you for being here.
But I'm gonna tell
Just
y'all
doing our
one thing
best.
right now.
Just takes practice.
Before I put new blades on this mower, I'm gonna
Zero
turn her
turn.
loose on it first.
See, Joe said zero turn. They are
So that whenever she runs over rocks and all kinds of other stuff out here in rock gardens and trees and stuff like that, she ain't damaging my new blades yet. And then I'll put on the new blades once you get the
Really?
hang of it.
You have new blades for it?
No, I've got to get new blades.
Okay. Slow until you get the hang of it.
Do you think I'm going to put new blades on there before I turn you loose on it?
See, Shelly don't like zero turn either.
Well, y'all just strange. They cut down.
Look, I got permission from Jan. Thank you, Jan. I got permission from Jan to give my 2 weeks notice. Thank you, Jan. So all I needed was somebody's permission.
I'm just waiting for that extra income to come in, honey. You just adopted. Adopted us.
I'll make it somehow.
No, she just adopted us. I'm ready for the
zero turn are not natural. See?
What's it called?
Yeah. All right,
not
we got
natural.
Go.
Yeah, they are.
It's raining here now. It's been raining here like all day.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my child support
so
now,
can
Jan.
you. That's right, Brenda. See, Brenda's got faith. David sharpens his blades.
Well, I do too.
Anyway.
But whenever your blades have been on there long enough, if they start looking like snakes,
better. Yeah, better. Brenda said better.
Because you get dogs that drag stuff out in the middle of the yard, and
a trail mower.
You got grandkids that throw rocks out in the yard and stuff like that, and you don't see it till you already hit it, and it starts looking like snake tongues on the end of your blades. And
Barb said get her a trail mower for behind her golf cart. My golf cart hadn't ran in over a year.
Because you ain't ever ordered the part.
I know. I need to order the part.
We better take it to the scrapyard.
We just didn't have much money, so I wasn't going to spend it on golf cart. You don't need a mower. You need more animals to take care of the grass.
No, because in that there's more animals I got to feed.
There you go. Donette said, I need more animals. Anyway.
We just need to till up more so that you have to do more gardening.
We can do that too. We can till it all up and plant bigger crops.
We're going to plant a crop that we ain't never going to have to work another year.
Sounds like a good excuse to get a Tractor and bush hog.
We're gonna plant a
It's
crop.
raining here now. I hear the rain
We're gonna
starting
plant a
again.
crop that
If a
after
riding
we sell
mower
it off,
can't
we'll never
mow,
have to work again.
If a riding mower can't mow like a bush hog, it's not worth it. Good night, Kathy. We got to get off here. He's
Oh,
got to get to
mine
bed.
I can do it. It's just whenever you start hitting them big rocks out there and stuff that grandkids throw out there in the yard, or hit something out there that's been left out there for 100 years, it's starting to
It don't
poke
even
up.
matter now. Tippy drags up everything he can find. Tippy's got dead animals all over the yard,
Coons,
bones,
groundhogs,
toys,
deer carcasses,
sticks.
toys,
Oh,
sticks,
it's awful.
rocks.
Tippy won't leave things alone. Our yard is a mess because Tippy drags everything up.
Say
Anyway, we gotta go.
spoons
Spoons.
that
Yeah.
we don't even know where they
Don't know
come
where
from.
shirts. He had a
Yeah.
shirt.
Shirts
He
we
tore
don't
up
know whereabouts they come
one.
from.
I don't think he tore up my shirt. I think that was Molly.
Yeah.
I had a shirt on the clothesline that they got
Yeah.
and tore up. Anyway,
So-
we gotta go. Thank y'all for being
Oh yeah,
here.
yeah. Moles.
Okay, we
I'm
gotta
waiting
go.
for a turtle to show
Don't
up.
forget to leave a like before you leave. Our yard is a bone and body yard because of Brutus. Yep.
Oh, that's what ours
Yep.
is.
All right, we're gonna end.
So,
Thank y'all.
all right, see y'all. I'm gonna slap Trace on the leg again. Love you.